Just about set for baseball from Citi Field. It's the Marlins and the Mets next on the show. From the new home of the Mets, first opened in 2009, there's a spectacular look at Citi Field as it'll play host this afternoon to Major League Baseball, presented by the show. Today, it's a battle of NL East rivals, as it'll be the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, delighted to be with you as we get set for what should be an entertaining afternoon of baseball. Joining me in the broadcast booth are Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear from them momentarily. But first, let's get to our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Jose Reyes will step forward now, currently third in the National League batting race to begin play. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
First bench, 110.
Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and two strikes now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Now a swing, and he pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duda is camped under this one. One gone.
There are the numbers from last time, which was a very tough no decision. Heck, he didn't even give up a run.
Chris Coughlin will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As we go forward, let's keep an eye on whether or not he can take ownership of the inside part of the plate with a fastball.
1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
And this one's all about the placement. You can see it zips right by the pitcher and then bounces right over second base on its way to center field. And they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League. Now the first pitch. Runners off for second, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Throw back to first. Doubles him up and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now here's the starting lineup for the Mets as put forward by manager Terry Collins. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Andres Torres will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Yeah, not the spot to find yourself against a good leadoff hitter. Down 3-1 to start the afternoon? Not good.
(3-1) on the way. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Looked like a sure single leading off the inning. He certainly hit it hard enough, but it hangs up there a bit too long and winds up getting run down.
Ruben Tejada will get his first opportunity now. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he's tallied just 1 hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Well, this club has gotten contributions from a number of guys here in the opening month of the season, and this guy's definitely on that list. That's another solid base hit right there.
David Wright will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this will be fouled away. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. He's ready now. The pitch. Swung on and lined softly up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ike Davis will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he takes a cold strike 2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound.
Well, so much of fielding is about getting into good position, and that time the mechanics were not very good.
Lucas Duda will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And that's pitch number 22 already. Far too many for the first inning.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mets turned away here in the first. We'll head to the second at Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Mike Stanton will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And they've really kept him in check in this series. Just 1 for 9 so far.
Fouled back. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now here it comes. And this ball will be chopped foul. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, this one got up on him in a hurry, but he's able to stay with it for the out.
Logan Morrison will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Oh, that's a pitcher's call there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he sits on the curveball there and hammers it to deep right field. And see you later. That one is gone. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
And wouldn't you know, he's got through the numbers 3 and 4 guys okay to start the inning, but the number 5 guy was a different story, and he takes him over the wall here for a long home run.
Gabby Sanchez will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez. 2 away. Omar Infante will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Duda is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Marlins get a run on the Logan Morrison round tripper. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now this is swung on and sent on the ground for the first baseman Sanchez. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And this is definitely a tough decision for a first baseman to make. He can either lay back and hope the second baseman gets the ball, or he can range far to his right and hope the pitcher can cover first in time. Worked out nicely for him right there.
Josh Thole will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race. First pitch coming. Fouled back. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And as a left-handed hitter, all you can really do is just quit on that pitch and hope it doesn't find that outside corner.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Jason Bay will take his first cut to the ball game here. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Bay ready on the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Infante. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Marlins lead it 1-0. John Buck will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now here's the first pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a liner toward right center, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And one thing you can say about this place is that this is a big ballpark and it's got some wide gaps out there. So if you can hit line drives here, you're going to get a lot of extra base hits, as evidenced right here.
Ricky Nolasco will step in, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to let him swing the bat or try to bunt that runner onto third. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And with your pitcher at the plate, you always like it when your guy can get that bunt down on the first pitch. Not only do you let him get back to the dugout and rest up a bit, but also you keep that momentum going. That's a good job there.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Comes set, now the pitch. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Well, he's done a good job here of rendering that leadoff double useless. He's come back with a ground out and a strikeout, so it's going to take a 2-out base hit here to get that guy home.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that misses inside, 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
And there's ball 3. a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
From 3-0 to 3-2 now. Can he make it all the way back?
Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Dylan G makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Just a get-it-in fastball, but he'll get burned if he keeps leaving him there.
Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted out to straightaway central now for Coughlin. And he's got it for the first out. Andres Torres will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And now a pitch on the way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Upstairs again here, it's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. And that's low, ball 4.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Showtrack tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
Ruben Tejada will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Yeah, smart to be taking a pitch after a walk, but I bet he wishes he had the green light there. That pitch was grooved.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Surprised he's not swinging the bat here?
Yeah, one take was understandable after the walk, but after that, you got to be ready to swing the bat.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Right on the money, and Buck's able to gun down his man at second base.
Yeah, not a real good jump here and a pretty good throw. Combine the two, and he's throwing out for the first time this season.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. They trail this one 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down low again, it's 2-1.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right on the corner, 2-2. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
Mike Stanton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
And this series has been almost a total loss at the plate. 1 for 10 to this point.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
Yeah, that's the strikeout pitch, that slider tailing down and away. That's tough to lay off when you're down 0-2.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Logan Morrison. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Ball 1. One run on 3 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Just so many guys to worry about in the middle of this lineup. I mean, he gets by the first two guys okay, probably feeling pretty good out there, but these guys don't let up. And it's the 5-hole guy that takes him over the wall.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Torres will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 Miami. Just two other games to show you as we take a look at the National League scoreboard, brought to you by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. David Wright will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. In there at the knees, strike one.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the fourth. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Let's go ahead and put the radar gun on this line drive. 100 miles per hour. Those feel good coming off the bat, no doubt about it.
Ike Davis will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. In the air to straightaway center field. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 as the top speeds. Lucas Duda will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. It's the Marlins 2, and the Mets nothing. Omar Infante will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
One thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what I'd call an intelligent at-bat right there. It's good knowledge of the strike zone, and more importantly, of how the home plate umpire calls the strike zone. Got himself a leadoff walk.
John Buck will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Fouled back. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Outside, 2-1.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Ricky Nolasco will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And the throw is right over the head of Davis at first base.
Oh, what a mess here. You know, he's just trying to give himself up, but the throw to first is way off target. It's going to wind up costing him a run.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Miguel Batista is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
And in this situation, even though that lead just swelled by another run, this is a spot where you have to take the double play when it's given to you.
Chris Coughlin will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's one hit towards the hole. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So they wind up with a couple of gift runs here on no hits, as the runs were pretty much handed to them. Home half of the 5th coming up. Miami's out in front, 4-0. Daniel Murphy will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One pitch on the way. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Heck, who needs strikeouts when you can keep the ball in the infield? He's punched out only one guy here so far, but he's still managed to pitch an awfully smart ball game to this point.
Josh Toley will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first, as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a one-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits. Well, that'll spell disaster.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Jason Bay. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
One-0 pitch now. And, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
And as a team, these guys just aren't picking up that pitch at all.
Runner at first here, one man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Stanton is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Justin Turner will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. In there, no balls and a strike. Two out with the man at first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Grounded, foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
3 straight foul balls before that take there. He's giving him a real run for his money here.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 4-0. So a call to the bullpen here as the veteran left-hander Tim Burdack takes over on the mound. Hanley Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 1.
And that 7-game hit streak starts to look a little uncertain. He might have this at bat and maybe one other to keep it going.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
And some trouble here out of the chute. 3-0 to start the 6th.
Well, one thing you don't want to do is come in and go 3-0 to the first guy you face leading off an inning. It's a long road back after that.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Full count offering on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now he's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Mike Stanton will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
That one is gonna go.
Fouled straight back. One on the way. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Changed up on him here, but this is lined into left field for a base hit. And he'll make it there safely, so the Marlins put him at the corners to open up the inning.
Yeah, here's a guy that's been off to a bit of a slow start here in these first few weeks, but I don't think anyone's too worried, and he comes through here with a good base hit.
Logan Morrison will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Swinging a high pop-up to the left side. And Wright will put this one away for the first down.
And that's a big pop-up right there. Now with one out and those runners still stuck on the corners, you can really come after this next guy and try and get a ground ball.
Gabby Sanchez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that misses for ball 1.
Expect him to work down in the zone here and try to get the ground ball.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2-0 count, the pitch, and that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. That one's in there, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And he's managed to load the bases now, despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
Omar Infante will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line softly to the right side. Foul. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, and lucky for him, he was able to find that pitch when he needed it. Now with 2 away, the infield can back up and take the force at any base.
John Buck will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard but foul. And they come back with one that misses, but Buck's still in the hole here, 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. We'll get a look at Andres Torres when we come back. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Mets nothing. And there is Andres Torres. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
You take a look there at the line from our starter. I mean, basically, he's allowed 3 singles so far, and that's it. They haven't been able to mount any real opposition against him so far.
Ruben Tejada will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And a lot of times, you might say, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off him.
David Wright will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on the way. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2 now to right. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Frank Francisco will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. Ricky Nolasco will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that misses. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And that one misses to Reyes as well, and it's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
Here he comes on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And once he got to 2-0, I think he started peeking over at that on-deck circle because it was pretty clear that he didn't want any part of this guy.
Chris Coughlin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And you can see, they think he'll go after that pitch below the knees, but with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off it twice in a row.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Come on, Matt.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they're in front 4-0. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Ike Davis will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's going to need to tighten up that swing a little, down 0-2.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a hard liner toward short, but there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1.
And there's an old baseball axiom. It doesn't matter how you get to 27 outs. You just got to get them. This is hit hard, but this is going to wind up being just one of those 27 outs.
Lucas Duda will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Now the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Lays off 2-2 now.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
The 2-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Stanton will get there, though, as he makes the catch for the second out. Daniel Murphy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Curveball, and he's just not getting the calls here. It's 3-0 now.
You can afford to be careful here with a 4-run lead, but you really don't want to be walking people at this stage.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
And there you get a look at his pitch count. And you can see he's over the 100 pitch mark right now. So some of those mistakes are going to start to get magnified late in this ball game. You can bet they're keeping close tabs on him in that dugout.
Josh Toley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Come on.
From the stretch. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Oh, and the throw is over his head.
I don't know if the sun had anything to do with this or not, but it's a high sky today, and that could have been the culprit here.
Jason Bay will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now, it can't be understated how important those 2 runners are out at second and third. This is a big at-bat.
And there's ball 1.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Coughlin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for the Mets. They're on the short end of a... Hanley Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And he'll have 2 righties followed by a lefty here to greet him in this half inning.
In there, 1-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Mike Stanton will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch coming. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Logan Morrison stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. And gone! A home run! So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
And Matt, this has turned out to be quite an afternoon for him here. Home run number 3, and that one was a rocket.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, and I think at this point you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
And low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. But the Marlins tack on one more, courtesy of the solo home run.
Bottom of the 8th coming up.
It's the Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. Ronnie Cedeno will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch coming. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And I think that guy's going to be happy when this series comes to an end. This has just been a thorough domination all throughout.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
He just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
Andres Torres will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Coughlin will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
Into the 8th inning of work now, and if it's possible, it looks like he's just getting better as he goes along.
Ruben Tejada will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
And that first pitch breaking ball has really been effective for him all afternoon.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And he's still getting guys to swing and miss at that slider even this late into his afternoon.
That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ramon Ramirez come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Omar Infante get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Well, he dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a cold strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Nothing but zeros in the run column to this point as you get a look at what's coming up in the bottom of the 9th as they'll try to at least find their way onto the scoreboard and ruin the shutout. John Buck will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot off the bat of John Buck. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
Emilio Bonifacio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Emilio Bonifacio.
First pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Well, I'll tell you what.
With this guy at the plate, there is no such thing as a routine grounder. He's got to get rid of this thing in a hurry and put a little pepper into that throw, and he still only gets him by a step or two.
Jose Reyes will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Duda is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets nothing. Randy Choate will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. David Wright will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the 9th.
And this is really one of the few balls they've hit solidly all afternoon. So now we'll see if maybe they can get something going here.
Ike Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he starts him with one on the outside corner, and if that missed, it didn't miss by much. It's ball 1. Fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from first.
Well, go ahead and score this a minor victory. No team wants to get shut out, so at least they're able to get on the board here in the 9th inning. They'll take it.
Lucas Duda will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
And let's see if this offense can keep rolling. This qualifies as one of their first sustained rallies all afternoon.
Ball 1.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
And he looks at one in there, 1 and 2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to the plate. And Buck's tag will be too late as the run is in to score.
Well, they're not ready to go quietly in the ninth just yet as they really start to peck away at this lead.
Daniel Murphy will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The next pitch. And he takes a cold strike one.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. He's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Josh Tolley will be the batter. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runner at first here, one man out. And this is high, a ball strike. Swing and a ball line soft to left. And that will fall in front of Morrison and a base hit. Throw come back in, so runners are just in second now. Still the only way.
Boy, he played well in this series. Sick now already, and he's bored away.
Edrica come on, hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the series. Jason Bay will get in 2 outs this time. First offering. Ian tight here. The first pitch fastball, 1-0.
He'll try to put the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play at the end.
And now Marlins bullpen will see to act the lefty into right hitter starting to lose. Swing, and it's a ramp up a fastball, 1-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the hitter bam right there.
And able to lay off fastball way here, 2-1 now.
One sure way to get these guys back in the ball game is to keep putting them good hitters count.
Misses for a ball. They find himself in the driver's seat here, 3-1. Now a ball line to right side. That's in there. Base hit. With it is Stanton, and that can hold the runner at third base.
Well, they sent a righty out. And get a favorable matchup this time back for Marlins.
Bell is on now, try to close things down here in the ninth. a low one. We'll get the call here. It's a hit for the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
Here's the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled back. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Now a big pitch here. He wouldn't want to go to 3-2, I wouldn't think.
Two pitch on the way. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And good work out of the bullpen there to nail this one down as he records save number 5 on the season.
Gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Logan Morrison. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he hit 3 home runs in this one as he really provided a spark. There was nowhere to pitch him. He hit everything.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 6-2. Post-game highlights are next as the three of us say so long from New York.